Yes, yes. My assistant will send over the paperwork. Thank you. Expect a parcel from Anthony. He'll take care of it. No. She's, not my assistant anymore. I promise, Anthony is good at what he does. You'll be in great hands. Brilliant. I'll pass along your praise for her. Thank you. Have a nice day. Come in. Oh, Anthony, I thought you'd left already. Oh, she did agree to sign the paperwork. I told her she'd have it next week. Can you write that down before you go? Great. Richard wanted me to stop by his office. Thank you for letting me know. I'll head over to his office now. Have a good night. Yes, I'll see you on Monday. Nothing. One call. Richard can wait. Hey. I know we said we wouldn't call like this. I just wanted to hear your voice for a moment. I'm sorry. I know you're busy. I won't do this again. I hope the office over there is treating you well. You know you deserve this opportunity. I'll just hang up now. Goodbye, Gal. Come in. You asked for me, Richard.
Yes, have a seat. I wanted to talk to you about some concerns I had. Thank you for coming in. I know it's the end of the workday, and, well, listen, this won't take long. I'm concerned about you. Ever since Gal left, you've recorded, what do we got, 7 audios? Now, I know it's been hard, but it's been 9 months, pal. I need to know what's going on with you.
Well, I've been trying, I promise. It's just, without her, it hasn't felt the same. Anthony is great, but he's not my assistant.
You miss your girlfriend. Don't try and lie. I'm not an idiot. I knew about you. I always knew. I'm not as dumb as you guys make me out to be.
How long?
Well, your feelings were obvious, but what confirmed everything was the day in the park. The look you gave me when I interrupted you, that told me everything.
Is that why she's in Australia?
No, honestly, I could have fired you then just for the suspicion I had, but chose not to. That's not why the rule was created.
Why was it then?
I made the rule for safety. We have male VAs, but most of our company is female. This is a sex industry. I didn't want to leave any room for misbehavior. Now, what it was not meant to do was stop two people from falling in love, if that's what they truly wanted.
So why is she in Australia?
Well, she wasn't supposed to be. She wasn't even my first choice. She's amazing, don't get me wrong, and I knew she would do good work there, but man, you two are a force when working together. As proven with her gone and you slowing on your work. I mean, you two belong together. That's plain.
Well, then why didn't you send Anthony?
I didn't want to split you, so I asked Tony to set everything up, but when I put in his paperwork to go to Australia for 11 months, they rejected it. Something about not wanting him in the country. I don't know. I mean, I didn't want to know, really. Listen, all this to say, I wanted to be sure you weren't holding her back from her full career potential. But I didn't have a problem with you two being together. I'm worried about your work now.
I don't want to hold her back either.
You two should discuss it. She's coming back in 2 months, January. When she gets back, figure out what should happen. I hope now that the secret is out, you can just let yourselves be happy. And record more audios. The community misses you. Get it together.
I'll be better. I promise. Is that all?
Yes, you can go. Have a good weekend. Oh, and be nice to Anthony. He knows everything, and he kept your secret. In case you weren't aware, there are cameras everywhere, including the recording booth. Now, he deleted the footage before the security team could find it. He didn't know about the backups, though. I had to remove those.
I'm so sorry.
No more sex in the office, please. That's all.
Wow. Fuck. She would have called by now. It's going to be fine. You broke the rules and she didn't call. It's okay. She's busy working out there. Just leave it alone. There's nothing you can do about it. It's late. Just send her a text and go to bed. What the hell? Wow. That text worked faster than I expected. What happened to no calling while we're working, my dear? Well, That seems fair. I broke the rule earlier today. You should get to break it as well. I am sorry for that, by the way. I promise I'm being good, gal, but damn it, I miss you. Oh, you heard that on my pathetic voicemail, did you? I'm glad the message was received. But truly, why are you calling me at work? You could have waited. You have an entire department being built. That's a lot of work. I'm grateful that your need for me outweighed that. But we do need to find a better balance. You went to do this for your career. It was a big step, but you deserve this chance. I want you to succeed, but I also, selfishly, I want you home. Of course it is, gal. Anywhere with you is home to me. My place, yours, I don't care as long as you're there. I love you too, my dear. It'll all work out in the end. Because it's us. That alone tells me that everything will be all right. You know, I walked by the park today. The one from our anniversary and the day we met. I used to love looking in, seeing the trees, nature surrounding, but without you it feels empty. You just make everything brighter. Why, yes, I am flattering you as you deserve. It's been too long since we've had this time. Even if you are at work, you naughty girl. Oh, I'm sure you could be. Don't think I've forgotten who you are. There's so much that I want to say, to talk with you about, but it's all slipped my mind. You've always taken my breath away, but I guess you took my words too. You could talk enough for the both of us, but just being with you is all I'll ever need. There was a time I was so sure we wouldn't last. With me being older than you, your boss, and fairly boring, I didn't think it would work. I was talking to Richard today. He was talking to me about how we fit together. How he didn't want to separate us, and it showed me the truth. We are like two pieces of a puzzle. Different pictures, different shapes, but when put together, they make a bigger image. A grander one. I would be completely stupid to overlook that for my own insecurities. I guess we know how to handle each other's insecurities, don't we? I mean, that's the gist of what we talked about. He told you about the cameras. Baby, I was going to tell you. I honestly was trying to figure out a way to talk about it. The idea of a tape floating around. I'm fine, I promise. I'm more concerned about how you're feeling about this. I'm glad Anthony deleted it when he did. It's already enough that the two of them have seen us having sex.